From Thomas Pulio, any memories of I, Mike Sharpe, and you fighting for the IC title while both being managed by the captain? Love your podcast.
I have a lot of matches with Mike. I don't remember if it's the IC title or what Captain Lou was doing. Or, well, those matches were probably house shows anyway. So, it had nothing to do with TV. Or maybe I did wrestle him on TV. I don't remember, but I know I wrestled him several times in house shows. So Captain Lou wouldn't be around. I mean, smaller, not Garden or Philadelphia or any big show like that. A high school or American Legion or Bingo Hall or something like that. With it, they used to run smaller programs around Brooklyn and Long Island and in New Jersey and stuff. That during the week that guys would promote. So that's why I did the bulk of them. Had bulk of the matches with Iron Mike. So that Captain Lou, that was all a name only.
So Iron Mike Sharpe, I believe, had awesome cardio, which is pretty much attributed to his OCD. Where did you ever see him running up the stairs and back down? Backlund style almost, or anything like that?
Amazing. He was amazing. If he was late for a show and you're on early, it'd be great because he'd be going on after you, or he'd be closing the card. He'd shut down. He'd get on the rubber, the iron, the push-ups, everything. I don't know if he had better cardio than anybody, but he was certainly doing it. I don't know. For some reason in his life, he couldn't find his way to a gym in the middle of the day, when he wasn't traveling to or from the wrestling. We were in Japan. He used to think he was putting on his socks and shoes alone. He'd rub the bottom of his foot and stretch the sock and rub the bottom of his foot repeatedly over and over again. Then he'd put the sock on, he'd rub the bottom of the sock and and stretch out the shoe to fit. And that, complete, continue cycle. Then after his showers were legendary. But he'd sit and he'd put deodorant. He had the sticky, and he'd rub the deodorant on, and he'd just slab it in there. Then he'd have a towel, and he'd wipe it off. And this would go on, for a while. Mike was a character, boy. Yeah, OCD up to the max.
Did you ever hear the legend of him? He was showering for so long that he got locked in the building one night.
Oh yeah, Boston.
Was it?
They let the dogs out on him. Yeah, they let the dog. He was there. The guys go to late. Well, 18,000, 20,000, full house, and evidently they had a pack of Dobermans or something that when the building was empty and the doors were locked and the keep the whoever was in charge of had some dogs that were check guys locker room going. Evidently he missed that one where he was still, and then he had methods in the shower too. Similar to the shoes and the deodorant, with him and rubbing and wiping. It was just, but I just thought it crossed my mind. So, but whoever, they checked the locker rooms and evidently missed him, obviously, and everything was good. Click, lock, shut the door, sealed the Boston Garden, let their dogs out and left. He couldn't get out of the building. He had to call somebody.
I always like the irony of that he had maybe the best cardio in the company, and they beat him in 2 minutes every single match. It's like, what was the point?
Yeah, he was in good shape. I never saw him in a gym ever. He was with us in Japan, and after the first night, around, we wouldn't let him shower in the building. You mean, here's your sweatsuit. Wear this back to the hotel. Because you're getting, you're not going to sit there, even, put him on first, but still. So, everybody's hanging around on the bus hour, 45 minutes waiting for him to, get out of the shower. So we wouldn't let him shower in the building. Then he'd go, and then McDonald's, he went wild when Japan didn't have floss or waxed dental floss. And he was on a tear all over whatever town we were in looking for that. I can't find any waxed dental floss. Yeah, oh yeah, he was fun. Yeah, I don't know how that fight started, but, two guys.
Oh, hang on, a fight?
Yeah, him and Billy Jack.
Okay, no, I don't know about this one.
Well, I don't know about it either. I just know Billy Jack gave him two big black eyes. I guess he was going to take his eye out, and Bob Orton said that's enough. I wasn't there. I was in another town. But Mike worked his style. Mike worked one way. If you tried to be creative out there with him, it wasn't transmitting. It just wasn't. It would go a little bit. You could, maybe get a little bit of psychology or a little bit of, commonality and thinking and stuff into the process. But then sooner or later, he had to hit you with that loaded arm and do stuff. Maybe the guy didn't like it. Maybe he hit him too hard with that cast of his or something. I don't know what it started about in the shower. I know he clocked him pretty good because his eyes looked like a wreck.
Well, he had plenty of time to get him in the shower, I suppose, after all those stories.
God, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, where is he? Oh, it's all right. I know where he is. He's in the shower. He'll be in the shower for next week.
Yeah.